valley and mountain, river and plain, through wind and storm,
rides Anne of the Airlanes.
In the last episode, we found Ann Burton, Jack Baker, and the two diamond smugglers, Vic and Joe, ready to land at the gang's own secret airport somewhere near Cape Town, South Africa. As they near the field, the Doc, mysterious head of the smuggling ring, has already landed in Luando. The radio key, operated by a native, Kobu, who is without the power of speech and cannot use a microphone, also tells Jack and the others that another plane is following them. Vic immediately suspects that this ship may be the Aircat speed ship piloted by Pete, which indeed it is, but which was reported to have crashed in the Caribbean Sea. Vic demands an immediate landing that he may be at the commercial airport of Cape Town when the smaller ship arrives. As we rejoin Ann and Jack, the huge transport is just about to land.
Okay, Becky, you did very nicely on that landing. Now I'm going over to the commercial field at Cape Town just about as soon as the car will get me there, see? And Joe, you might take up a little time introducing Baker and Beautiful here to Kobo. Sort of get them acquainted with a little of native Africa, huh? And some of the things that go on here.
Where do you want me to park this ship? Up there near the hangar?
Anywhere on the tarmac will do, Baker. See that everything is okay, will you? Because I don't think we'll be here very long after I get back. We're still a long way from where we're going.
Goodness, Jack, with those motors off, it's like a tomb around here. You can't hear a sound. We must be miles from Cape Town.
Not as far as you think, gorgeous. But that's the funny thing about Africa. Either you're right in the heart of civilization or you're completely out of it. No halfway measures here. Well, Joe, take care of things while I'm gone, will you? And no funny business either.
Okay, boss, but I'd have thought you'd take me with you into Cape Town. I ain't never seen the place.
Well, better luck next time. If you're still with us, so long.
Gosh, I didn't like the way he said that. By the way, Jack, if I was you, and I happened to have a radio that couldn't get picked up by another airplane on this side of the Atlantic Ocean, except one Aircat plane piloted by a buddy of mine, and I knew that buddy was just about to land in the field, and that Vic Morgan was going to be waiting with some birds that he's picked up along the way, well, I'd do something about it and do it quick. I gotta beat up to the radio shack over there and see if Kobo's okay. So long.
Jack, did you hear what he said about sending a radio message to Pete and all that?
Did I? But it might have been a ruse of some kind to get our secret wavelength. Vic hasn't left this field yet, and he's probably over there in that...
Well, there's the answer to that, Jack. That's Vic in that car that just pulled away from the larger of the two buildings over there. And there was a native driving it, a great big fellow. Oh, that must have been the Kobu they talk about.
I don't think it was, Ann. I mean, it wasn't that speechless Kobu fellow, because there comes Joe out of the radio shack with a... Oh, I wish you'd look at the size of that fellow. He's a giant. He evidently can't talk, because he seems to be answering Joe with signs.
Then what are you waiting for, Jack? That would leave no one to check up on your call. Although I don't know why Joe would deliberately tell you to make it as he did.
Trick or no trick, I'm going to take a chance on this. D31 calling D46. D31 calling D46. D31 calling D46. Gee, I hope that Pete hasn't set that Aircat down yet. D31 calling D46. D31 calling...
D46 calling D31. What do you want, and how are you, D31?
Landed at private airfield outside of Cape Town, D46. Where are you?
Just going in at Cape Town Field.
Thank heavens I'm in time. Don't land at Cape Town under any circumstances, D46. VM is on way to meet you. Word has already been received here of your crossing, and VM suspects that your crack-up was only a report.
Where can I land? You got any ideas, D31?
Not a one, D46. You'll have to use your head and locate a likely place. Then let me know by message where you are. But under no circumstances use code, as it might be picked up. We will be here but a short time.
Thanks a lot, D31. We'll find someplace if we happen to fly to the Sahara Desert. Thanks again, old man.
No, thank me. Thank Joe. That's all, D31.
Jack, Joe seems to be deliberately stalling around with that big native to keep him from coming over here to the ship. Do you suppose that he's really trying to help us?
I don't know, Ann. He practically asked me to warn Pete not to land. It's all too deep for me. Well, we might as well unload and have a look around. Come on, Ann.
Okay.
There you are.
Gee, Jack, I thought you'd never get finished looking over those instruments.
Looking over those Oh, yes, it does take quite a while, but I saw they were in good working order.
Jack, here's the fellow we was talking about. Kobo, this is Jack Baker.
Well, I'm glad to meet you, Kobo.
You have to excuse Kobo from talking, but when he's got anything important to say, he writes it down on this little pad he carries around his neck. But he understands, yeah, and even writes good English. Oh, Ann, come here.
Yes?
Kobo, this is Ann Burton.
Hello, Kobu.
Well, say, what goes on here?
Hey, Kobo, what's the idea? Get up off the ground.
He just flopped down there on his face in front of you, Ann, and he won't take his face off the ground.
Why, I never even spoke to him.
I think I got it. I'm probably crazy, but this might do it. Ann, you tell him to get up.
Get up, Kobu.
There, I told you, it worked. But he's backing away looking like he'd seen a ghost. Hey, Kobo, come here. What's the idea, anyhow?
The way he's looking at you, Ann, you'd think that you were some sort of a white goddess or something like that.
Oh, but Jack, they don't believe in such things even in the heart of the jungle anymore.
Oh, they don't, huh? Kobo, come here. These people won't hurt you. Honest, they won't.
Kobo seems to have a sort of a fixed distance between himself and Ann. He's not budging an inch. You'd better go over and see if you can get the answer to this, Joe.
Maybe you'd better come with me, Jack. But you stay here, Ann. He backs up every time you take a step toward him.
All right, but to think that I had to come to Africa to find a man that would run from me.
He looks like he's been hypnotized.
But acting like that, it ain't natural.
Well, Ann, being over by the ship may loosen his tongue a bit. I mean, he'll tell us what it's all about.
We'll see. Say, Kobo, what's all this about anyway?
That seems to have broken the spell, all right. He's writing something on that pad.
I know it ain't right to look over a guy's shoulder, but I'm curious.
I think it's to be excused this time, Joe. Let's see. White girl is one promise to bring Kobu his speech. Kobu see her, Kobu believe it.
I don't get what he means about bringing his speech. There are lots of white girls that come to Africa, Kobo.
Quiet, Joe. Kobu has seen her on magic paper. Kobu have magic paper given him by medicine man. Kobu does not speak again until he sees white woman on magic paper. Kobu has seen her. Kobu will soon speak again. Magic paper, that's one on me.
That's what the natives call pictures. They think the cameras of the white man catch the soul of the people that they take pictures of, see? Then when the picture is put on the print, they think that the paper's magic too. He's got a picture of some girl and thinks that it's Ann.
But it couldn't be Ann. She's never been to Africa before.
It must be somebody that looks a lot like her. He's written something else, Jack.
Yeah, it says, Kobu not mistaken. Kobu sees white woman on magic paper. Kobu see white woman from ship of air. Both are one woman. Kobu see, Kobu believe. Well, Kobu, you're certainly sticking to your story. But I would have thought that when you went to school in the colony, they would have taught you that medicine men and witch doctors are, well, sometimes they don't know everything.
I don't know whether I'd have said that or not, Jack. Some of these boys believe in them witch doctors like nobody's business. What did he say there?
Kobu have magic paper, witch doctor give to him. Witch doctor say someday, Kobu see white angel of mercy who give him back speech. Kobu see, so witch doctor tell truth.
Well, can you beat that? This guy don't usually make mistakes, Jack, but I sure can't figure out how he came by any picture of Ann's. You don't happen to have this magic paper, do you, Kobu?
Kobu have magic paper given by witch doctor and can show you so that you too believe in power of witch doctor. Joe, he actually has such a picture.
Will you show us this magic paper, Kobu?
He says, Kobu must first send message. Then we'll show you magic paper of white angel. Kobu go.
Okay, but look, Kobu. When the white angel tell you that you can come near, it's all right, see? If you don't, she's going to be mad at you. And you wouldn't want that. Okay, now send your message, and then we'll have a look at the magic picture.
I guess that Ann must be just about overcome with curiosity. Oh, here she comes on the run.
Wait till she hears it. But I wonder what kind of a message he wanted to send, and who to.
Jack, did you find out what this is all about?
I'll say we did, Ann. It seems that he was told by a witch doctor that a white angel would bring his speech back to him, and he thinks that you're the angel.
Me? Oh, but why on earth should he think such a thing?
Surprising as it may seem, Ann, he seems to have a picture of you. Now, don't ask me how it got over here, but the witch doctor gave it to him, and Kobu recognized you from that.
But a picture of me? I don't see how he could have anything like that. It's so... What's that?
It's one of them talking drums. That's the kind of a message that Kobu is sending. I thought he meant over the radio. This one is probably to his friends. Them things give me the creeps.
Anyhow, Ann, he thinks that you're an angel of mercy, and you'll have to use some sort of an idea to get him to come within a mile of you. Maybe you better tell him that he'll have to act natural, or you won't be able to help his speech return, or something like that.
Oh, I couldn't mislead him like that, Jack. And besides, he appears too well educated to be taken in by that story.
Kobu has sent the message. We'll soon have a peek at that picture. It probably isn't you anyhow, and all we'll have to do is to show him. Here he comes now. You go back a little, Ann. You send your message, Kobu?
What's this? Oh, a message he's written.
What is it?
Listen. Kobu sent word of his good fortune to his people. They say White Angel truly brings speech back to Kobu. If speech do not return by new moon, Kobu and White Angel become sacrificed to gods of speech. That same misfortune does not befall all people. Once more will Kobu's tongue speak, or Kobu will die happy with White Angel.
Mistaken for a white angel, Anne must perform the miracle predicted by the African witch doctor. Or, if Kobu is to be believed, she and the huge native will be sacrificed to the gods of silence. Will Anne be able to actually bring speech back to the unfortunate African? Certainly few girls have faced such a terrible predicament. Each hour will be charged with suspense as we await the next episode of Anne of the Airlanes.